Let me tell you, it's so good on this show. Now, in a moment, I'm going to talk to a very old friend of Lifestyle. He goes by the name of Ernie. Daddy Ernie.
It's a great honour to be back here on the Lifestyle on Ben TV with the notorious Pam Joseph. And I've got to say happy belated birthday to Pam. I'm looking forward to the chingwag a little bit later on. Boom.
And he's going to be talking to us about his show. He's copying me here. He's taken a stance from me, dealing with hosting, But his is live, it's on stage, and it's all good. It's called Arise. It's all good. Talk to us about that and about other projects that he's into. Pam Joseph, Lifestyle. Here we go. We start off. My main man. He's not a good influence on me,
Me?
I gotta tell you, he's not. No, he's not good. Can I just say to you, they bought us a lovely little pineapple cocktail, and it was just a little pineapple drink, and he said, "I want this." This is what he said. I quote, "I want this. I want a rum then." So he sent my lady Janelle back to the bar and said, "Tell the man put a little rum in there." I can't believe this. This is what 10 a.m. in the morning, and you've got me drinking rum cocktail.
Well, listen, Pam, we're at Cutton's Rum Bar, right? So consequently, we can't just have pineapple. We must have some rum in there of some description. It's only a little sprinkle, so we ain't gonna get nicked drinking and driving or anything like that. It's just a little.
Of course, it is a little nick, but I mean,
up the morning vibes.
I'm not. This is not my usual thing. Okay. Can I tell you that?
Yeah.
I usually have a little coffee, a little thing going on, but I mean, it's Daddy Ernie. What can I say?
Yeah, you know that.
Mate, how have you been?
I've been all right. What we used to say, boom bang.
And connect.
Yes, you remember. Yeah, I've been good, man. So
Yeah.
I've been,
So talk to me about Arise.
Arise, well, like you say, we kind of, you've inspired me. I'll give you that one, alright? It's a concept that a friend of mine, Rima and Michelle, came up with, and they asked me to host it and, be part of the whole production, the whole thing of it. I said, yeah, why not? It's different. It's a Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening, and we do it down at the Tabernacle in Ladbroke Grove, which is just Ladbroke Grove Tabernacle. It just goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? And we get people to come down. It's a nice, relaxing Sunday afternoon. Get 3 guests. We've got our own in-house band called the D22 Band.
D22?
D22 Band. Who do their little thing as well. They showcase up and coming artists, and they've been some magnificent artists down there. And generally it's just kind of hanging out and meeting people who we see in the media, but people don't get the opportunity to be up close to. So, we find out what they've been doing, what they're doing, and we do a bit of networking, and they sign autographs and take pictures, and people just love it. It's great. At the moment we're at the Tabernacle, but we're in talks with a certain venue in South London that's going to take it up another
Can we get
level.
a bit more now?
No, because we're in talks, so it might not happen at that venue. You know what I mean?
You're going to let me know first
we
off?
will let, yes,
so
we'll
tell
give
the
you the world
viewers.
exclusive,
Of
the world
course,
premiere
Of
when
course.
it happens, But we do 4 a year, and our first one this is the end of April, 28th of April. But Jason Roberts from the Jason Roberts Foundation, Angelica Bell from the One Show.
She's St. Lucian,
Is she? Another one. You lot are growing.
I'll tell you what.
I heard that was the Polish who was second most people.
You know what?
In Britain.
You're rude,
The late Lucians are coming
You're rude,
up.
We've always been there, man.
And we've got Richard Blackwood, who's been playing Shrek in the West End.
Of course.
So it'd be good to catch up with Richard and Jason as well. He's doing some tremendous work. And Angelica, who I've never met, but
she's lovely.
Yeah, I've been told she's a fantastic lady.
If she's St. Lucian, she's lovely.
Oh, okay, all right then.
Take it from me.
So we've been doing that. Of course, we're still hanging in at Choice in the depths of the morning.
You know when you said the word hanging? Let's get to grips. You're just about hanging. Your program is what? Scheduled at what?
It's on the.
You can't even remember.
The untold hours of 1 a.m. on a Monday.
It's the
morning.
graveyard shift.
Yeah, but we still get plenty of listeners there, And they've got this, all radio stations now has got this listen back feature which they promote endlessly, that people can listen back when they want to, but the only thing is you got to be around the computer to listen back, so you know you're not going to get it in the car or anything like that. But the main thing is that we're still there, we've still got presence.
And can I ask you a personal question, Ernie? You're happy with that because at least you've got your toe, and I tell you, your little toe, not even your big one, in the door, because whereas you was there 5 days a week doing 3-hour show a night. Yeah, Daddy Ernie.
Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
But it was 5 days.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now, but you're still grateful. I'm not going to say grateful. Stupid Pam. That's not the right word. You're hanging in there because your little toe is still in the door.
Yeah. I mean, it's not ideal. To be frank, it's not ideal. I think the show itself, and that's not blowing my own trumpet, it deserves to be on at an earlier time. But you know, the powers that be deemed that possibly reggae dancehall hasn't got an audience.
There you are.
Well, you know, we know different because we're in the clubs,
of course,
and we see exactly what's going on. But you know, I don't own the stations. They pay me to do a show, so I do it to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is always there at the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you another crucial question. This is a personal one for you to deem this right, for you to answer this. Do you think they're phasing you guys out?
There's a possibility of that. I mean, they're scheduling 2 reggae shows back to back. As far as I'm concerned, it's ridiculous. But I think maybe their promises of performance deem that they have some sort of reggae show on the station. So I don't think they're phasing us out as such. They're not getting rid of us, but they've just put us so that people can't say, well, you haven't got any reggae on the station. You know what I mean? Reggae stroke dancehall.
If the worst
came to the worst,
where would you go?
Oh no, I'm not going to tell you that. That is like a trade secret.
But you're gonna still read
we'll
and
find
come
somewhere.
again.
Yeah, we'll find somewhere. You know,
Daddy Ernie has to find somewhere because Daddy Ernie is the voice of reggae.
You know
what can I say?
We will find somewhere. You know, whether it's going to be in the top echelons of the radio industry or where people might say it's the bottom echelons, but we will always be on radio. You know what I mean? Because we still love what we're doing. The music is fantastic, and it deserves to have a major show and a major influence on what's going on.
Reggae music is here to stay.
Yeah, you know
I attended a week and a half ago a lovely Lovers Rock concert down at Wembley.
Right up your street.
Right up my street. No, we say Now,
she's showing her age now.
Now, can I just say that we saw people there that you're talking about the Arimas, the Paul Dawkins, the Carol Thompsons. It can't go away. It can never go away. No. So reggae, as you just said, it is to stay. But more importantly, Lovers Rock, British style. Yeah. Well, it is British.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Lovers Rock will always be there. For me, really, the thing about Lovers Rock, it hasn't really progressed the way I'd have liked.
Of course, we'd all like it to,
have progressed. But that era of Lovers Rock is timeless. You know, so consequently, you do get, you know, the Hunting Girls, the Michael Gordons, the Carol Thompsons, the Janet Kays, Peter Huntington. They're always consistently working, and people just seem to, you know, don't get fed up of going out to Lovers Rock show. I mean, the one that you're talking about, they had in excess of 500 people singing. You know what I mean? For dinner and the whole 9 yards.
The whole shebang.
The whole shebang. You know what I mean? So that tells you that there's a place for it. You know what I mean? But I'd have loved to have seen it progress because we was there when it first started.
Of course,
you know what I mean. I can remember the days of Carol Thompson on that album cover with a
sitting on a Rolls Royce that weren't even hers, you know. She just sees someone Rolls Royce and she said, "Yeah, I can take a picture."
That, you know, and Louisa Mark and Debbie Glasgow and people like that. Yeah. You know, Maxi Priest in his formative years. You know what I mean? We was there at the beginning. It would have been nice to have seen a gradual progression of that. But hey, such is life.
But we're still trucking. And it's still going on.
Yeah.
This is important. And the likes of yourself, may I say, Daddy Ernie, that keep the reggae music, whatever genre we go into, the likes of yourself keeping it trucking and going on.
Oh, without
That's
a shadow
important.
of a doubt. I mean, you know, there's been many different genres of music. You know, there's been jungle, there's been garage,
Yeah.
there's been house,
Dancehall.
you know, but the main thing in black, when you talk about black music, the main staple thing is soca and reggae, stroke dancehall. Always been there, always been a staple diet. For all the trials and tribulations, all the knockbacks it gets, all the bad press it gets, it's still there. And people love it. You know what I mean? You can't go into a dance and don't hear dancehall or some sort of lovers playing. You know what I mean? I can go into a dance and don't play no hip hop and R&B quite easily, and everybody will be just, you know what I mean? But you know, the fight continues.
Yeah, but you're the one of the mainstreams that will keep it up. You're up there, and everybody knows that about you anyway. If you keep that up. What we want you to do right now, Ernie.
Yes.
As you do, professional as you are, give out your details.
Well, as usual, is, you know, Daddy. My Facebook page is just, you know what I mean?
It's kicking.
Yeah, you can get.
Well, put me on there.
Yes, I'll add your boat race to my page. So it's facebook.com/DJ Daddy Ernie. You can get us on there. Also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com, Daddy Ernie at twitter.com. And of course the usual Choice FM platforms as well. We're on there, you know. So yeah, we're well into the social networking, as they say. I love messing about on it. Not Instagram. I don't like Instagram and that, but Facebook and the Twitter.
You're
great.
So you're a twit man.
Yes.
You're a twit.
Yeah. If you say so, Pam.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
And before I go, I must tell you about Super Jam nights out at the Tudor Rose as well.
Go on.
Which we do once a month, every third Saturday of the month at the Tudor Rose, and that has just been heavy. You know, it's we kind of keep it not too dancehall orientated. A lot of reggae and lovers, a bit of R&B in there.
Give the address of the
Tudor Rose, 68 The Green, Southall in Middlesex. I forgot the postcode.
And the next one is when?
The next one is the 16th of March, which is DJ Gussie, who carried the torch representing Brent. It's his birthday bash on the 16th of March.
Excellent.
Great lineup. I'll be there.
Said.
Rankin Mervo, who won the award for Best Female Presenter at the recent Reggae Awards, will be there as well. DJ Gussie will be there, and Music is Live, and Silver Star Sound will be there.
Silver Star Sound
as well. So it's going to be.
It all sounds so great.
Massive.
Fantastic.
It's going to be great. So
keep it up.
We want to see you there.
We're going to see them there, but I got to tell you this, and honour to you, Mr. Man. How many years in the business? How many decades? Right. Honour to you. No. Honour to you. No. Honour to you for doing what you do and keeping up the reggae music. Honour to you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Daddy Ernie!
And Pam.
Never said a damn. When I sit with the legends, this is all good for me. Kiss me spirit. We're going to go for a break. Go and get yourself a cold drink or something. I'm going to carry on talking to Ernie. See you in a minute.